Howdy, and how do you do? And welcome back to some speed running with the Roundrel. Because, I mean, who doesn't like speed running with the Roundrel, with the status effects and everything? But, come to find out, I've been doing speedruns all wrong. You're not allowed to grab this relic right here to start your speedrun. I did not know that. I read the instructions, or the rules, they said no, you do not grab that. So, all of our previous runs are not valid, and so we have to try again, but we did get the timing at least. You start the timer as soon as you throw your first orb, just like that. So, in theory, we should be fine. I know the strategy to this one. This fight is pretty simple. You get everything to spawn in, and then you trigger the bombs. Well, you trigger the bombs. Well, one last try, and then you trigger the bombs and go straight down. And that's essentially the strategy for that one. Then first thing you need to do is grab the first piercing orb that you can grab. That's my rule, not anyone else's. That's just what I go by. And then you go for every question mark you can possibly find and hope that there are fights like that or events like that. You leave it. We don't care about it. And then we continue the grind. I'd probably use a little bit smarter if I didn't skip there, but I skipped. Well, maybe it was smart enough. Yes, because what if we do something similar to this? Yeah. No, you're not spawned in. You know, that's quite sad that that thing did not spawn in, but that's fine. Not too much of a run killer. I think we'll just upgrade you and move on with our lives. Yeah, I could have probably went to the shop and get a free relic, but question marks, so we can take on more fights like this is fantastic. So it's definitely RNG dependent, fun fact. So the world record's probably pretty optimized. Now this is all the speed run, sped up any percent. So of course it's going to be a little less like law abiding or rule abiding per se. I did want to uncover this bomb right here because if we throw 2 orbs back to back right there and do perfect amount of damage, that enemy's done. The fight is over. We go ahead and upgrade you again. Continue on to this question mark. And don't trigger the bombs. Don't trigger the bombs. You triggered both the bombs. Preferably you wait till all of the bats are spawned in and then you trigger the bombs. It's a little bit quicker, a little bit more convenient, a little bit more clean. Because now we have to deal with fighting these bats like this, but this should pierce through just because of timing wise. We'll continue on. We don't care about that. Take our heals. Ooh, no, I should have went right. I should have looked at the map. You're right. I should have looked at the map. This is an awful fight. Awful fight just because there's so many enemies in it. But if we can trigger all the bombs, or at least trigger these bombs, we'll be a happy camper. Because that'll get rid of you, do decent damage to you. Dang it. And then you're gone now. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We continue on, we head to the right. If I went that way, we would have had such a quicker run. That's fine, we're actually gonna push left, hit that. I'm not looking at the map, which is kind of a big disadvantage right now. But right now we're just trying to collect some money while everything spawns in. You're not supposed to hit that refresh because you want to hit these bombs and get rid of the enemies. But we're just perfectly hitting refreshes when we don't want to necessarily. And then I threw the 1 orb that could dig through and hit the bombs. Grab another pierce orb, of course. We want the free relic into 2 question marks is perfect RNG. Still so slow, 4.5 minutes to get to this final boss. I don't know what it duplicated. Ooh, that was a good orb to duplicate though. Well, we are lacking thereof on damage for this run so far, because we haven't really gotten any upgrades. We didn't hit that crit right there, which is quite sad and unfortunate. Then 26 should be relatively easy to get. Perfect. We'll go ahead and upgrade our bold orb. Upgrade again. Continue on. Gift that keeps on giving. So now we have 2 different piercing orbs. 2 different piercing. Piercing's not really that relevant for this final boss here, but it is what it is. We have decent damage. And if we can get rid of some of these more not so great orbs, that would be better for us. I don't care which way we go. Anywhere but the middle there, miss navigation. Yes, this way is probably a little bit quicker. Oh, if you triggered 3 bombs there, that would have wiped everything, and then it would have spawned the next guy in. It would have been game over for you all, but you didn't do that, so now the game must go on. And you're still going to be alive with 32 HP. All of our strong orbs are gone. Survive with 8 HP. Peglin is a very strong orb too. We'll just pay to upgrade it all the way. Go on to the shop. Buy you, buy you. I should have bought the cap money thing. We do want to get this fight because it's probably a little bit quicker. Not bad, not great though. We want you to hit a crit. You didn't hit a crit, so there's that aspect to this. We have 3 crits and 3 refreshes on the board. We seem to only be hitting the crits with the orbs that don't necessarily need to hit crits. I am throwing you over my piercing orb only because there is no free crit available. No free crit again. And then we just throw you to finish out this fight, please. Now drop, and we're good. Drop, and I'm happy. Beautiful. Grade, no thank you. Continue on. Let's go down. Take on this elite fight. Piercing elite fight. Which we should be able to take out everything on this front page right here. Skip through, waste a turn here with this level 1 stone into a shield that's not even, oh, it did take out the shield at least. Now do enough damage, perfect amount of damage, plenty of damage. You probably didn't need to go that hard on him, but I appreciate the dedication and work. Oakley does too. We might actually beat the sun going down here, which is great. Few little misclicks on the page there, but that's fine. Remove an orb, please. We don't need to remove all orbs. No, we wanted to go left here. So now this is a not necessary detour That actually hurts our run tremendously. Terrible luck with that Bramball effect. Way to take out the shield. Perfect, takes out everything. A little bit of a setback there, but not too bad. We're gonna go left here. Upgrade all pebbles. That's fortunate for us. Perfect. Not enough though. That is enough though. Upgrade, might as well spend money on these pebbles while we're at it. Maybe even you while we're at it, and then we go down. 10:37, people would already be done with their runs by now, but we're not other people. We are our own somebody here. I was hoping you would hit that crit there, but that's fine. I don't know if it was necessary to skip that stone. No. Come on. Well, maybe I should have thrown you at a refresh. Perfect. Thank you for hitting a refresh. Should we be able to get 3,000 damage in here? Stay tuned and find out. Oh, not whenever it bounces out and into a hole like that. Which is no bueno, por favor. I'm trying to learn Spanish as best I can. There's a few times in my life where I needed to know Spanish to have easy communications with others, and why'd I throw that? Why'd I do that? And I fell short on knowing Spanish well enough to make a difference in the situation. So, slowly trying to understand, slowly trying to learn a little bit. I don't need to be fluent by any means. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to be enough to have a pretty basic conversation. That's all I desire. Not a basic conversation. I don't even need to necessarily have the conversation, I don't imagine. I just need to be able to relatively communicate with one another. That was way too long deciding that final boss relic, but it is what it is. It's going to be kind of annoying fighting this this final boss fight in a speedrun. Definitely not the boss fight you want to fight in a speedrun with the relics that we have so far. Oh, we need a more consistent refresh. We do need a very consistent refresh there. Did you see how I just threaded the needle? Affected reactant is not great. This final boss has 0 bombs in it. Now it has at least 3 bombs in it, but who knows where those bombs are going to be. We are going to take this fight. Not thinking too much about this fight. We don't care about them. Do care about going on the right side here. Oh my lord. Why didn't I just do that in the first place? No! We're taking on another fight because I'm naive and dumb. So there's obviously a few mistakes here. I wasted a lot of time when it wasn't necessary. I probably made a few bad decisions on orb selections, such as that orb fight that took way longer than it should have. This orb fight's going to take way longer than it should as well. Oh, nope, this one's going to wrap up pretty quick. There's a refresh. A consistent refresh. It's glorious in my eyes. Perfect amount of damage. I'm gonna upgrade you. Strange Brew is fine. It's not really gonna make or break us by any means. Blind's perfect. That's perfect. Continue on. That's a lot of fights going on here. Took out 2 of the spiders though. Which, oh, watch that tech. Boom, takes out both of them. And we'll take out this spider, hopefully. And that we did, and we'll take out this bat for sure. That we did. That was beautiful. Took out. Beautiful. And then we just have to do 300 damage here. Just have to do 300 damage. Not quite 300 damage. Now we're gonna hit a red bomb fight. I mean a red bomb. That is part of the course. Oh, we survive. Continue on. Take on another fight. Please don't be another red bomb fight. Continue on, and we go on down. All right, now. Question is, can we do a lot of damage here? At the very least, we'll apply blind to them. There is a way to go straight up and down. No, why'd you bounce out? What just happened there? Yeah, that's obviously not the spot. That's not the spot either. There's the... Oh. I thought that was the spot. Beautiful, beautiful, and it got stuck. Hit the refresh that's down here, please. Our refreshes are never going to be hit, solely based off of where they're located. Oh wait, I don't have the spot anymore. Dang it. There's the spot. Please. Oh, you went off to the right instead of the left, eh? Now, do I believe you? Well, that was a double refresh for no reason. Dang it. Same spot. Oh, and there we go. That's enough damage. But we waited. We did way too much time. And you do the time right whenever this screen pops up, but my lord. My lord, was that awful. That final boss fight is not the boss fight to do speedruns with. So if you get that one, it's a GG, game over, I think. Oh man. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm probably gonna go outside with Miss Oki for a little bit. And I look forward to talking with you all later. Bye-bye.